Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex Competitive back in today with a brand new video, and we find out today, after I turn off my monitor here, that we actually have seen some more heroes within this world, except the heroes are actually the antagonist. So basically what we've seen before this has all built up to this. It is nothing but, well, essentially prologue, and I find this fascinating because this changes the game. The whole way in which we've known this world is now different, right? The way these characters are going to interact with one another, the way these, what these characters are striving for is different. It's not about just beating the waves. It's about defeating the other heroes that are there, because those heroes don't necessarily want to defeat the other heroes, but they want to kill Naofumi. And it's interesting because I wonder why that is. And these people are apparently from another world as well, and their world is in, well, peril, right? It's in danger as well. But what's their agenda? Why did they come to this world is a massive question, and I love that. And I think that's great writing because it's now we get dual perspective. We're able to see, how a hero could act, or how our heroes that we've, known to, grown with, gotten to know, we just see how they would react if they were put in a certain situation. So now we're actually going to get that dual perspective about how a hero may do unhero-esque things in the eyes of others, even though they're doing things in order to save someone. So it's going to be cool. I guess we're going to have another anti-hero kind of perspective, which is really nice because we got to see Naofumi's perspective of being an anti-hero, right? But yet still he was doing the nice things, but in a mean manner, in a immoral manner, I guess. Back in the day when he was like saying, if you don't pay this much, then I ain't doing it, right? It wasn't very hero-esque. Now, these characters, it's weird because they only want to target Naofumi. And we even got to see Thresia. We got to see her attack the Queen's fleet and then also save their lives. But yeah, it's weird because it seems as if they're portrayed to be part of the waves. And hell, we know Glass was. She showed up last time there's a wave. But yet, they're not going out of their way to hurt people. At least L-Arc and Thresia didn't. Hell, they're even working with a random party when they didn't think Naofumi was the shield hero. But then at the same time, what's even crazier is the simple fact that they're leading the waves, but yet they're protecting people. Once again, Thresia is my example. We're just gonna keep you out of the fight. We don't want to hurt you, but yet we're leading these hordes of waves that kill hundreds of people, thousands of people. So I want more of an info dump before I go too much further into that. But it's weird because they were even fighting the monsters. That's the thing that gets me. They were even fighting the monsters. And L-Arc, whenever he's talking to Naofumi, and dialogue's important here as well. Every key little detail is important here. Because he's like, Naofumi's like, hey, I'll get him up in the air, you finish him off. He's like, well, I guess he does need to be gotten out of the way anyways. Why would they attack their own wave if they were really truly part of the wave? But at the same time, why is Glass only showing up during the waves? But I will say this at the same time. Glass is a character that I do feel as if is truly evil, as to where clearly L-Arc and Thresia aren't. I mean, at least Thresia for sure. L-Arc definitely seems like he's a good person, just doing bad things in order to save his world, I guess, But Glass, she comes out of nowhere and says she's going to kill Naofumi even without remorse. Like, there's no hesitation in what she's saying that, and she's smiling while saying it. So it's just kind of like, wow, really? That's crazy. That's the true antagonist. It seems as if, and it seems as if the others, Thresia clearly is someone who, once again, reverting, kind of like scaling back here really quick. She protect the fleet. She just attacked them to keep them out of the picture, but she did make sure that none of them would get hurt, right? She just went after the sails of the ships. But then she also sent that message to Naofumi in private saying, I'm sorry, I know you don't want to fight us, and yada, yada, yada. And I really don't want to either, but I have to. So there's a lot of stuff going on there. So now let's talk about Raphtalia and the others. Well, we're starting to see how truly strong Raphtalia and Philo are, They're helping Naofumi fight these other heroes, super strong. And they're actually holding their own to a certain extent. Are they winning? No. Naofumi's kind of been the only one that's really been able to do true damage per se, but they are holding their own, and that's crucial alone. We even get to learn that in terms of just single strikes, not special abilities, but single strikes, Raphtalia actually deals more damage than Naofumi does now. Because I think when I was looking at the levels, and I love that the show does this because it adds a detail in such a subtle manner, it keeps us you know, hey, his level is this now. Hey, his level is this now. Hey, Raphtalia's level is this now. Philo's level is this now. At the beginning of this episode, more towards that part, maybe right in the middle, it said Philo was level 75, Raphtalia was 73, and I believe Naofumi was 72. But I know for a fact Naofumi was between 70 and 72, somewhere in that level range. But I believe it was 72 Naofumi, 73 Raphtalia, and of course, we had 75 Philo, which she's kind of been the one that's been leading the way anyways in terms of leveling. That just seems that's the way it's going to be. So other than that, though, we get to see that the heroes don't like to work together ever since they got exposed. Now everyone's like, you know, now that all the crap waters, you know, aired out, the dirty laundry's aired out, they think differently of each other. Clearly, the arrow hero, the sword hero, and the spear hero, they're all idiots. But I do gotta say, the funny comedic aspect of the show, Sword Hero, Ren took the cake. He's freaking on that boat, man. The other two were fine on the boat. Ren still seemed to hate boats. I don't know what's going on there, but So other than that, though, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the review. That's really all we can talk about now until we get more info on what's really going on. We can kind of see the past and, you know, and what the show's trying to take, but we can't really truly decipher which one exactly they're going to take, right? We don't know why Elark's doing this. We don't know why Thresher's doing this. We don't know who summoned them. That's a big thing. I should have mentioned that earlier. Who summoned them? How did they get in this world? Why do they have to be in this world in order to save their own world? Why are they leading waves, but yet trying not to kill people? Do they think if they lead the waves and they're not the ones actually getting their hands dirty, then it makes them have less dirt on their hands? I don't know. So, as always, guys, I'll see you guys next time. If you guys have been Hex, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me to Rex25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.